Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Last time, when we left off, I had arrived in the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea cluster to investigate a facility on Nodacrux that we found out about in the Exogeny building on Pharos. Now let's go ahead and hit the galaxy map. We're already in the system. Let's start checking things out. We begin with Pataton. A rather small hydrogen-helium gas giant, Pataton's atmosphere contains large quantities of chlorine. Orbital period 110.2 Earth years, radius 16,622 kilometers, day length 18.6 Earth hours. Survey. Matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of Pataton revealed a strange unmanned vessel in orbit around the planet. Tali brought it on board and determined it was Asari made, but very old. She discovered several ancient artifacts inside the vessel, including one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. So we have finished all the collection assignments. At this point, this is just free experience and credits, but it's free experience and credits. Who's going to object to that? Not I. Let's go to the next one in. Alco. The geological properties of Alco have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. A fairly typical mixed outer system terrestrial of rock and ice, Alco has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is composed of silicates and water ice with deposits of aluminum. Unregistered starship traffic has been recorded in the vicinity of this planet. Travel is not advised. Orbital period 28.7 Earth years, radius 4,949 kilometers. Day length 45.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.00 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 167 Celsius, surface gravity 0.5 G. Alright, this asteroid belt does have something to find. There it is. Metallic asteroid. A metal-rich asteroid, radius 139 kilometers. Survey. Heavy metal surveyed. Scans of the asteroid field revealed a large deposit of palladium. That's neat. Alright, Nodacrux is our destination. So first let's look at Klamarthu. Klamarthu has a reducing atmosphere of methane and nitrogen. The surface is hot and mainly composed of sodium with deposits of uranium. In terms of size and orbit, Klamarthu is a virtual twin of Earth, but utterly lacks life. Orbital period 1 Earth year, radius 6,028 kilometers, day length 18.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.9 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 95 Celsius, surface gravity 0.9 G. And that leaves us with Nodacrux.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Interesting. I guess that's a second pointer, in case we had missed the first one. Nodacrux is a verdant world with abundant water, temperate climate, a thick nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, and a rich ecosystem. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogs to grow to frightful sizes. Unfortunately, Nodacrux is a case of almost not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Nodacrux's thicker, oxygen-rich atmosphere, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Orbital period 3.6 Earth years, radius 5,988 kilometers, day length 22.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 2.63 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 23 Celsius, surface gravity 0.9 G. Land. And of course, we are going to bring along Kaidan and Liara. We're working on the ability achievements. I'm going to have to tag in Tali to use to get the damping and AI hacking achievements, but I happen to know we're going to be fighting organics on this mission, so it's not the time. And I still need to work on Liara's biotics, Singularity in particular. I think she's the only one who knows that. So let's roll. also mentioned in the last mission, I have maxed out Renegade. Going harder for Renegade doesn't really benefit me at this point, so I'm going to start accruing Paragon. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I could get enough Paragon points to also get the Paragon assignment and a few more ranks in Charm. It beats going for redundant Renegade points, so we're going to be doing that going forward. So, UNC, Exogeny Facility. Oh. You have received a generic distress call coming from a small research facility founded by Exogeny in the Maroon Sea cluster. Explore colony. Investigate the facilities on the planet Nodacrux in the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea cluster for clues. Okay. Let's look at our map. So the science facility is here in the southeast. So I think the most sensible thing to do to make sure we hit everything is to drive to this debris field, sweep counterclockwise to get everything, and end here where our assignment happens. So let's head southeast. Oh my. Get over there, Mango. There you go. Seems like we're trying to get to the top of this ridge, and then we should be able to turn. One hopes so, anyway. All signs indicate that we're winding down this game. I know I keep saying that, but we actually got the achievement for completing the majority of the game in the last episode. We're nearing the level cap, we're running low on assignments, but I suppose you never know just how much is actually left. Alright, let's salvage this crashed probe. A shield interface 9 and kinetic exoskeleton 9. I'm inclined to at least look at both of those. I have combat exoskeleton 8, which is giving me resistance to biotic and tech attacks, which is nice. Kinetic exoskeleton gives me shield recovery, shields, and mobile accuracy. I actually think that may be better, especially because it's rank 9. I'm going to swap that in. Shield interface 9 is just a big raw shield boost. I think that's still probably not as good as adding some tech biotic protection, so I'm going to leave that be. Caden, I think, and Liara, I would rather keep with their medical interfaces, or medical exoskeletons. So I'm going to Omnigel these. There we go. Alright, so northeast of us, barely, it's a space cow herd. Might as well. You know how I do. Kill them all. It's been my mantra the whole playthrough. I actually am about to stop and go for Paragon points. I was about to say I'm not about to stop now, but actually am about to stop. But it's not like there are Paragon points available for sparing the space cow. Set up here. The ground is green, which usually means we can get up it and try. Come on, Mako. You can. Hooey! There we go. Okay. We're heading toward the other anomaly that we don't have to discover and start out with on the map. I'm going to stay on top of the ridge until I see a sign that I should do otherwise. That's what I would really hate to do. Is lose altitude, only to discover that I then do have to climb back up. Okay, there. I see it on the map now. It's clearly down in this valley. Oh, balls. Alright, here we go. Rolling.
Cover me.
Alright, what have we here? Ancient debris. Recover artifact. Turian insignia recovered. This escape pod is half buried in material that has washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking in with your hardsuit, you discover a batch of files containing data on the Thracia colony. I mean, cool. Sorry, I'm gonna grab a Tic Tac right quick. Experience and money. Alright. Now I'm gonna head west to deal with some unmarked stuff. You might have seen some hostile markers when we first landed. We're actually kind of getting back to the initial landing zone. And we'll have some fighting to do just west of there. Way farther west. Here they are. It's kind of our signal. We're heading the right way. We got hostiles. Thorian creeper. Oh man. I so thought I was done with these buttholes. Also, what exactly are they doing if Thorian is dead? There's no, like, intelligence left for them to serve, is there? Alright. Well, that's unmarked location
Got
one.
it.
Looks like a ship. We can't actually interact with it. Let's head up here. We'll have more creepers, and we should actually be able to do some salvage in this camp. suppose we know what we're dealing with in this facility. Let's check things out. A hardened crate with hard decryption. Start here. Razor 9 pistol, Titan 9 medium Turian armor. I don't care about that. Sad to say, I don't plan on ever using Garrus again. I'll check out the Razor 9 pistol. I doubt it's an upgrade. It is not. Locked crate with easy decryption. Let's try that one. A Kovalyov 9 assault rifle and Predator H8 human heavy armor. The assault rifle's a no-go. The armor is also a no-go. Alright. That's good enough for me. Back into the Mako. Alright, you can see our first mineral deposit over there to the west and slightly south. Let's go get that free experience and credits. Oh boy. Oh no. It's gonna be such a magnificent pain in the ass to get out of. We'll survey the gold deposit. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of gold.
All targets eliminated.
What did you think was hostile in the first place? Okay, our second mineral deposit is right around here. South and somewhat, pretty far south and somewhat east. Get after that. And getting out of here is going to be a gigantic pain in the ass. Visuals any indication. Looks like our best bet is over here. Got out. That had me worried, I'll tell you what. We're pretty much going the direction I want to. Should pop on our map pretty soon. Right over this way. Looks like the drive shouldn't be too terrible from this point. There it is. Do I have to get up that other ridge, though? Oh, that's going to be painful if I do. And it definitely looks like the answers, yes. So, let's get oriented and start working our way up. feel like Skyrim's forces were heavily inspired by this game. Hey, you know what I bet would be a fun addition to the game? So if we remove all danger, all combat, all experience points, and we just throw in a bunch of terrain that really, really fucks with the drive to make it around in order to get to things. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Players will like that, won't they? Not a catastrophic interruption of our core gameplay loop, is it? I mean, when the drive to explore a planet is the fact that there are 5 or 6 interesting interactable things on it, and the rest is just very samey, obviously procedurally generated terrain, you gotta think. You gotta make those points of interest at least somewhat accessible. This is not doing it for me. It's just not a good way up. Like, anywhere. What the fuck? Alright, I see some green over here. If I get out and go on foot, is that not? Hell no, of course it's not. So we have to use the Mako. This is his poor design. Tell you which way I want my tank to turn. Thank you very much. Got to a green patch. No. Ah, that was close. Almost had the right angle. And so it seems like the game is... Fuck. Get to the green patches. Just get up to that one, I'll be good. But the intermediate terrain is so fucking steep. It's not like there's any kind of halfway visible decent like switchback or other direction. Oh, fucking hell. Infuriating. Why can't I just go up this ridge? That seems like that's what should work. Just along that ridge, right there, up to the green spot. You can see a nice little path. But no, of course not. No, God forbid. Forbid anything so sensible actually work. Ridiculous. Alright, well. Let's park it here. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, don't fucking straighten it out. If I don't push sideways, I don't want the Mako to go vertical. I want it to keep driving sideways unless I otherwise steer it. This is good. This is progress. Oh, good God Almighty. Think we did it. Ish. Got to one of the only places going up this fucking wall I see any green at all. Mother of God. We made it. Fuck you, designers. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, let's survey this cobalt deposit. Light metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of cobalt. Alright, with that done, we're ready to head to the science facility. Jesus tap-dancing Christ. Whose idea was that? Never let them build another map. Ever. Naturally, I'm gonna have to go over another ridge. Hopefully this one's not nearly as terrible to get over. Get to the exogeny facility. Looks like there may be a reasonable way up over here. And again, maybe not. Yeah, looks like not. No, more of this. More of this. Jesus Christ. Oh, you wanted to actually explore the planet? Fuck you. No, screw you. This is not good game design. Maybe there's a... Okay, it looks like there may actually be a path over here. Unlike that mineral deposit. Absolutely nothing redemptive about it. You can push back in the comments or on the Discord if you think I'm wrong about that. That was just awful. Irredeemably so. Alright. Science facility is still over here. I can see it on the map now, but it's over another freaking ridge, because of course it is. God forbid that fucking around in the Mako second part of the episode be finished. It's not fun fucking around in Mako. Like, the last planet, it was kind of hard. I came closer to dying to a pressure ball than I have in a long time. It was kind of fun. It put you right on the edge, you had to steer around lava pits while you were fighting the pressure maws. Like, I suppose that falls under the umbrella of fucking around in Mako, but that was fun. This is different. This is not fun. Hi.
Got it.
What are you? Oh. My mistake. That's the debris I already salvaged. I need to go further south. Devastating. Okay, I see more hostiles. I see green. Hopefully shouldn't be too bad getting there from here. Hopefully. I wouldn't count on anything until we're actually at the facility on this map. Here we go. More creepers. Like, genuinely curious. The Thorian is dead. What is motivating these things now? Who are they serving, so to speak? Is there gonna be some resolution there? Okay. They're all dead. Building's open. Let's head inside. I'm not gonna lie, folks. That made me kind of angry. That was not fun. That was not fun. Hopefully it gets fun again, right here. Okay. We got our basic science station layout with one point of interest in there. Let's head inside. Let's be ready for hostiles. We have an upgrade kit here. Oh. Okay, looks like maybe Thorian is growing in here. I know I don't care about Inferno rounds. I have liked Sledgehammer rounds. Caden has them already. I may give them to Liara as well. Yeah, I will. In place of her Snowblind rounds, which I will Omnigel. Alright, here we go. We got creepers in the next room. Looks like at least 7 of them. Not lift. Use singularity. Caden, you use barrier. Liara, you go ahead and use stasis.
Now I'm ready.
Let's see. Caden, you use Neural Shock. Liara, you use Barrier.
Now it's fun.
Shepard, use Overkill. Caden, you use Throw. Liara, you use Singularity. Caden, use Stasis. Liara, you use Throw. Caden. Let's see. I guess you can use Barrier. Liara, you can use Stasis. Liara, you use Barrier. Shepard, you use Unity. Then you use a Metagel.
All patched up.
Caden, use Neural Shock. Liara, use Singularity. Liara, please use Throw. Caden, use Throw. Shepard, use Overkill. We got a lot of these things. Use Barrier and Stasis if you would. Here.
Now it gets fun.
That one is in Stasis. Caden, use Neural Shock. Liara, use Singularity. It's still in Stasis. And it's the last one. Strong work, everyone.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, well, let's look around the big room. There doesn't seem to be any loot. Alrighty. So, mission is to the left. Let's go right. Storage locker, easy decryption. Get her done. Hurricane 9 shotgun. And a Crossfire 9 assault rifle that I will check out. That's gonna be a no. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Doorbell rang. Had to take delivery on a package. Let's get back to it. Here we have another easy decrypted storage locker. You know what I say about experience. Every bit counts. Raptor 9 assault rifle, a Kovalyov 10 assault rifle. Ugh. God, I hate the take all button the way it gets in the way. Kovalyov 10. Worse DPS, worse accuracy, slightly better heatsink, but it does support 3 mods. I think the mods are worth it. We'll put some on there when we get a chance, and in the meantime, we'll Omnigel these others. What was the other thing? It was an Equalizer 9 assault rifle. Which I think is better. Well, is it? Better damage. Heatsink is a little worse, but it's still 3 seconds. Accuracy is worse. I'm gonna do it. It's a pretty hefty damage boost. Alright, easy decrypted locked crate. Let's try that one. We have an Avenger 9 sniper rifle, a Volkov 9, and a Harpoon 9. There are 3 different sniper rifles to look at. That's going to be a no. The Harpoon 9, that's going to be a yes. Omnigel the Equalizer. And then from there, the Volkov 9. I like better as well. Very good. Should be one more bit of loot in here. Yes, the sledge canister. A Brawler 10 pistol, a Karpov 10 pistol, Turian armor that we can Omnigel. Alright, let's look at those pistols for Caden. Brawler 10... Nah, who cares about heatsink and accuracy on a pistol? They're very good anyway. Karpov 10, oh yeah. Go figure, it's a straight upgrade over the Karpov 8. Pretty significant one too. Omnigel the 8. And we'll get on with our lives. Very good. Okay, here we go. Mission resolution time.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
You're okay now.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I've seen it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Investigate. Generic distress signal.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Other survivors.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Berserk creepers.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Right. No more questions.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
People lost their lives here.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I should kill you right now as Renegade. We don't need Renegade. Okay gets us 6,000 credits. I can't do that gets us 8 Paragon. Either of these starts a fight with her team of mercenaries. So we're going to go for Paragon points, like I explained earlier. Extra Renegade is completely redundant at this point, but Paragon's actually useful. And this is still, at this point in the game, I think a much better reward than credits.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Paragon plus 8. Journal. Alright, Caden, you do Neural Shock. Liara, start with Singularity. Shepard, why the hell you're equipping a sniper rifle, I do not know. Exogeni's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Okay. That's all of them, I
All
guess.
targets down.
UNC Exogeny Facility. The colonists were killed by Thorian creepers, part of an experiment by an Exogeny researcher. After destroying the creepers, you made sure the ones responsible paid for their crimes. Complete. Okay. Alright, we got a few Paragon points. Didn't unlock anything, but that's fine. Alright, let's check things out. We have a Technician Kit. Kinetic Coil 9, Combat Exoskeleton 8. I've already rejected Combat Exoskeleton 8, but Kinetic Coil 9 will be good on Shepard's new rifle. Extra damage and weapon stability. No downsides. Hell yes. Okay. Let's see. There's a Wetware Kit. Prodigy 9 and Unity 9 biotic amps. Those are both worth looking at. Cooldown bonus. But nothing else. I'm inclined to say no. Yeah, I'm gonna Omnigel both of those. Malfunctioning object. High explosives rounds 9, frictionless materials 9. Alright. Right, I'm not doing that. But I will do frictionless materials 9. And we have an aid station. 2 Metagel. Very nice. Okay, that's gonna do it. So let me see where our other assignment is. I believe it's also in the Maroon Sea. Yeah, the Metano system in the Maroon Sea. It's another new one. I think the whole Maroon Sea is new. I could be... But there was a system here that I don't currently have a pointer assignment for. And that could just be side exploration now. Alright. That does it for this horrendous planet of Nodacrux. Thank goodness that's done. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, let me look at Caspian. I want to see if this is just a completely new area. I think so. I don't think I've seen any of this. Let me see what this is. Yeah, I haven't surveyed it yet. Yeah, so this is a brand new system, so it looks like a total side area, but I'm going to explore that next time. But until then, this has been Let's Play Mass Effect. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll give it a like and consider subbing to the channel. If you want to discuss this or any of my other content, the best place is my Discord server. That link is in the video description. And if you want to support me or the channel, the best way apart from liking and subscribing is through my Patreon page. That link's also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they'd like to see played on the channel. That slot is currently occupied by Mass Effect. If you care to, you could help decide what the next one is. Regardless, I really want to thank you for watching. I appreciate your time and attention. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.